Oh, I'm my real name
Yes, sir.
is Robert Farquhar.
Yes,
I go
sir.
by Dirt.
Where were
It's
you
nice to meet
originally
you.
born?
I was born in New York.
Yes, sir.
I'm a New Yorker, full-heartedly.
All right.
10%, 100% U.S. American made.
Yes, sir.
You know, I believe in religion. I'm a good man. I try to do good for the community. I'm homeless right now.
Yeah.
Well, I can't even say homeless because I hate. Hold
I know, man. It's a tough word.
on.
It's a tough
A rough
title.
one. But again, uh, this is my community. This is our home. You know,
Yeah.
they, I can't even say I'm homeless, but I'm just having a hard time with my family right now. Struggling a little bit. I've been out here on and off the streets for about 15 years now. Um, I'm
Gotcha.
pretty
What?
much all the way around. You know,
Yeah.
when I dumpster dive, I try to pick up the stuff that's either worth money
Yeah.
or worth either trading off or getting what I need for
For the day, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
What have
for
you
the month.
found today? Just see, you got some yogurts.
Go
Is
ahead.
that it?
Got some
You get
yogurts, got some food from the community,
Uh
got
huh.
some water.
Cool.
Um, to be honest,
Yeah.
I'll probably end up tossing the yogurt just because it's the one that's open. But hey, I don't really like wasting food too much. So
Yeah.
hold on a second. I'll tell you. I'll tell you when it's supposed to go bad. January 11th, 2025.
So it's getting
When was the
close.
11th?
Today's the 9th
Today's the 9th.
or the 10th. So it's getting close.
Hey, what's up, my man? How you doing?
Yeah, man. So it's getting close to expiration. That's why they got rid of it.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Again, this is some of the stuff that community donates. It helps us
Yeah.
out on the streets. You know, if you do good, you get good.
Yeah.
I'm very community wise. I'm big on education. Like I said, like I was telling him before, I'm really huge on education. Um,
Did you You said you finished school?
yeah, yeah. I ended up going. I ended up doing a whole college thing with my ex. Absolutely astounding. They actually helped me and her both. So
Cool. You did college?
yeah, I helped her with hers, and they helped me. So.
Cool, man.
Kind
So you did get some
of off the
education.
record. I try not to talk about my past too much, you know,
I
because
got you. I understand.
the people in my life, personal reasons, and again, video, audio. So I have to
I got you.
privacy things.
I
But
understand. In the time you've been on the streets, you said 15 years.
yeah, on
Okay.
and off the streets for about 15
Um,
years. Yes.
do you have like anxiety issues, mental issues? Do you feel like
No,
no?
no. I'm out here. I have a lot of people around me because of the way they define the homeless community,
Yeah.
and he's really big out here.
Yeah.
And it's been dropping people like crazy, so I'm not for it. Excuse my language.
Yeah.
But again, I watched some of my family members, and
Yeah.
I've had to bring them back. I've literally had to bring them back myself. So when you're looking at your brother in the face in front of you, and you have to kickstart his heart, that's just not all for it. But
Yeah.
life's a struggle. I can't say I struggle too much because of the work I put into and the efforts I put into the community. It's huge, my man. It's huge. So
In the time
kudos.
you've been on the streets, what's the nicest thing somebody's ever done for you in all that time? Like something you always remember.
Okay, okay. I just got out of a situation when it comes to Force County.
Uh huh.
All right, and I have 16 brothers and sisters. So I have 8 brothers, 8 sisters. Again, they cleared the streets for me. The whole community helped me clear the streets so I can talk to my brothers about some of the stuff that they were going through. So I got to scream up and down the streets as loud as I wanted for like 2 days straight because the community helped me clear off the streets for a little while. So like I said, I'm very community wise. Big bust on that one, my man. I loved it. A lot of the time, a lot of my contributions go to the community as well as community service. Being a Linden Guard member, again, it's been a long time. I'm a veteran, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
I've thrown more people's off of my
To me,
medevac helicopter than you
to
think.
me, you're a veteran. To me, right, from my perspective,
Yeah.
you're also more than anything a veteran of the streets because this out here is a battle.
Oh yeah. Battling. You're absolutely right about that. It
Yeah.
surely is a battle. You know, it's not a. It's more of a battle with oneself, because people more recently than not, literally within the past couple of days, I've been trying like hard. I've been trying to do really good to make us all look good, but I ended up with some pull in my life. So remember how I educated so many people? I've been educated. I talk about history. I talk about the past. I talk about pretty much anything that the community decides they want to talk about at the time.
What is
Um,
your favorite part of history? Like what What's your
What time
favorite?
frame?
Whatever. What makes you like? What's your like your favorite?
I'd have to say prehistory, the prehistoric ages, only because it was so much simpler then. You know, you didn't have to worry about much. Eat, bang rocks, make fire, sleep. You know, it just screams. It just screams. It just screams simple. Classification on that level, it's nice. You know. Are you kidding me? Who wouldn't want to go back to that time right now? I can almost guarantee, and I'll ask your friend in there as well. I'll ask you as well. In this period, would you rather have it now, or would you rather have it in the prehistoric age if you were able to go back? Only, just to avoid all most
Just
of the
wilderness.
nonsense.
Just wilderness.
Exactly. It's pretty
Yeah.
much just you. It's just you.
Hmm.
It's just you and whoever's with you at the time in the wilderness. You said it. You know, but
Natural.
exactly. It's awesome. I love it. But again,
Yeah.
I follow my heart a lot. I believe in karma. And I believe in karma in a good sense. And it's been so positive lately that I couldn't help myself. So I've been teaching a lot of people around me in the general community how to make shields, stuff to protect yourself with, you know. Not, I'm not talking about weapons. I'm talking about shields and stuff, you know. Like, I could take the shield. It's a linen shield, to be honest.
Yeah.
I could take the shield and use it as a top for my head. I could use it as a cap. I could use it for a wall. You name it. You know, I could do it. You know.
Gotcha.
But
Do you I can see you're kind of like a little jittery a little bit.
I'm a little tired.
Do you think that's just from like maybe withdrawal, or is that like a mental illness, or like
No,
just
it's it's just past behavior. You know,
yeah?
it's just a residual presence of something that shouldn't have happened in the first place. You
I
know.
gotcha. Do you have a lot of trauma? Like, was your childhood normal?
Uh, I'd have it, normal as in.
Like,
I'd have to say it's kind of. It was kind of normal. You know.
hmm
It, like I said, hand-me-down shoes,
yeah,
hand-me-down clothes, chicken soup.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
I got 4 sisters.
yeah,
I grew up. I grew up freaking taking care of my sisters. Trust me.
yeah.
My mom raised 3 of us pretty much on her own, and she took and her husband,
hmm
God bless my dad's soul. You know, he took us in a little bit later on down the road. So I got lucky. You know,
Okay.
I got lucky. So did my sisters. My sisters are lucky. My sisters are just as lucky as I am. If they're still
Yeah,
wrong, I love them to death, but still, you know.
yeah.
Um,
Like, what do you think led you to being homeless? Because you said you did school.
I
Like,
didn't.
what brought you to the streets? Because there's always something that
Something
sometimes
happened
it's
in my
trauma.
life. Something happened in my life
Okay,
that deals with my family,
okay,
and I had to get down here to make sure that everything was all right with my baby mama, with my mom, and got like I said, world of hell. It was
understood.
rough.
Okay,
You know, it was really rough. So I've been battling. I've been battling that ever since.
yeah,
To be honest, with all the trauma that's been going on
yeah.
with me,
hmm
more or less not being able to mourn. You know, I lost 2 of my babies about 4 years ago, four or
I'm
5 years
sorry.
ago. Yeah, you know,
That's
thanks to Hillsborough County and their finest man. I'll tell you, I don't think I'd be in a condition like this on a good note. You know,
mm.
I'd probably still be dangling by a thread right now, without all the positivity. So I'm
Now,
glad
when
for
you
that.
say
Thanks
that,
to
you
my
mean
brothers
like
for that one.
they've helped you or
Oh
they've
yeah,
hurt you?
for sure.
They
For sure.
helped you?
They let me know what was going on out here on the streets when I lost my babies in the first
Yeah.
place.
Okay.
And
Because this is part of Hillsborough, I guess. Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
this is all Hillsborough County.
Gotcha. So they've
From,
been able to help you. How have they helped you? Give me some examples of how they've been able to
um,
help you.
they gave me, they've given me support.
Yeah.
They've given me emotional support.
Okay.
I've had several of them come and stay out here on the streets with me for a couple of days.
Okay.
Just because it felt right to them, you know.
Okay.
Just looking for that sheer confidence. I love it.
Okay.
I got family all around me.
Yeah.
Again, please no thank you. I got most of my family around me, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
And the ones from my past, which is even better. Because those ones, the ones that I've been trying to fix it with,
Yeah.
they're the ones that deserve it the most right now.
Okay.
You know, we went through a rough patch, and I tried to get down here sooner than later. Later was too late, but I had to. You know, it was a bum rush at that point. The second they let me off of probation in New York, I shot straight down here. 3 days later, I was here on I was here on a bus 3 days later just to make sure that everything was all right, because I saw some of I saw some of my family members carrying my stepdad downstairs. I was like, why wasn't I there? Why wasn't I there? Why wasn't I there?
A lot of people out here like almost they tell me like they self-punish. Okay.
I don't believe it.
Okay.
I don't believe in it.
Okay. So you feel mentally healthy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, don't get me wrong. The struggle on the streets is real.
Yeah,
but
it's traumatizing.
I stress out.
Yeah.
But like I said, I have a really good support team to back me up. So.
That's awesome, man.
Oh yeah.
Thankful for the support team that you have. People that have been here for you.
Oh yeah. Full-heartedly.
Great, man.
Like I said, I can't be thankful enough. This is my home as well. You know. I spent a good portion of my life here. I grew up in my teenage years here, and this is actually the first time anybody's actually really heard my voice. And me being outspoken like this,
yeah,
in about 25 years.
I really appreciate it, man.
No problem.
And you're gonna reach. I know I'm asking you some really difficult questions.
It's all good.
But I really
nice
thank
to meet you.
I really appreciate you sharing with me. I know I'm asking you some really difficult questions.
Hold on, this is gonna be great for you.
But
Hi,
yeah.
This is Dirt. This is Linden Guard member Dirt. This is Linden Guard member Dirt. Currently at your services. This is also public broadcasting station WEDU. We do peanut butter sandwiches like you do.
Thank you so much
From
for your time.
Rome to here. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time, bro. I really appreciate it. Okay.
Anytime, my man.
Thank
Anytime.
you, man. Yeah. I'll ask you one last
I'm
question.
looking for work as well. So.
Okay. One last question.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
what makes you happy every day?
Actually, what makes me happy every day?
Yes, sir.
Being able to wake up, still breathing, knowing that the people I care about and the people that I love are still there. You know, the people that look out for me, again, all for one. You know, me, all for one, all for you guys. You know, it's all. Definitely gotta love the community for that one, for letting me do stuff like this. And amazing. Most of the time, I'm picking up trash. I call it trash talking. I get frustrated or hell bent when one of my family members decides they want to roam off after something happens to them. Like, I've had to deal with several snake poisonings. I've had to deal with several spider bite poisonings. Oh, this is without me. You know, several overdoses. I've been there. You know, if you ever around and you're ever just out and about, and you see somebody around me that you don't normally see, and they're sleeping by my side, that's just the way it is. It's like having that support cushion, but you don't have to struggle so hard.
They call it a street family sometimes.
Yeah. You know, and it goes for everyone. You know, I'm out here for you. You know, you guys already know. We've been around long enough. You don't get any weirder that's happened recently, but we'll talk about that later.
Thank you so much, my man.
You too, my man.